November 18th, hours of night and day. The first hour of the night is the praise of demons, and at that hour they do not injure or harm any human being. The second hour is the praise of the doves. The third hour is the praise of the fish, and of fire, and of all the lower depths. The fourth hour is the holy, holy, holy praise of the seraphim. The fifth hour is the praise of the waters that are above heaven. The sixth hour is the construction of clouds, and of the great fear which comes in the middle of the night. The seventh hour is the viewing of their powers while the waters are asleep. And at that hour, the waters can be taken up, and the priest of God mixes them with consecrated oil and anoints those who are afflicted, and they rest. The eighth hour is the sprouting of the grass of the earth while the dew descends from heaven. The ninth hour is the praise of the cherubim. The 10th hour is the praise of human beings, and the gate of heaven is opened, through which the prayers of all living things may enter, and they worship and depart. And at that hour, whatever a man will ask of God is given to him, when the seraphim and the roosters beat their wings. The 11th hour, there is joy in all the earth when the sun rises from paradise and shines forth upon creation. The 12th hour is the waiting for incense, and silence is imposed on all the ranks of fire and wind until the priests burn incense to his divinity. And at that time all the heavenly powers are dismissed, the end of the hours of the night. The hours of the day. The first hour is the petition of the heavenly ones. The second hour is the prayer of angels. The third hour is the praise of birds. The fourth hour is the praise of the beasts. The fifth hour is the praise which is above heaven. The sixth hour is the praise of the cherubim, who plead against the iniquity of human nature. The seventh hour is the entry and exit from the presence of God, when the prayers of all living things enter, and they worship and depart. The eighth hour is the praise of fire and of the waters. The ninth hour is the entreaty of those angels who stand before the throne of majesty. The 10th hour is the visitation of the waters, when the Spirit descends and broods upon the waters and upon the fountains. And if the Spirit of the Lord did not descend and brood upon the waters and upon the fountains, human beings would be injured, and everyone the demons saw they would injure. And at that hour the waters are taken up, and the priest of God mixes them with consecrated oil and anoints those who are afflicted, and they are restored and healed. The 11th hour is the exaltation and joy of the righteous. The 12th, the hour of the evening, is the entreaty of human beings for the gracious will of God, the Lord of all. I think another Gnostic text, probably. Definitely not part of the mainstream Bible. More numbers.
Well, it's describing 24 hours of a day.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wondering if there's some symbolism going on here.
I hope so. Otherwise, it's the ramblings of an insane person.
Yeah, that's definitely possible.
What were they smoking? The 4th hour is the holy, holy, holy praise of the seraphim. By the way, seraphim, cherubim, I think they're types of angels, I believe. There's like breeds, just like how there's like bulldogs and Great Danes. Cherubim are regarded in traditional Christian angelology as angels of the second highest order of the ninefold celestial hierarchy.
Oh, wow.
Jeez Louise.
Ninefold?
There's a lot of angels out there.
Second from the top?
I believe so. Likely borrowed from a derived form of Akkadian, caribou, to bless. One who blesses. What about the seraphim?
It's the highest rank.
Is it?
Yeah, I just read it.
Oh, yeah, this is what they're supposed to look like. Based on biblical descriptions.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah. Once again, you can kind of see how it reflects the manifestation of Krishna as well, right? When Krishna shows his true form, he's like It's not pretty.
Mm-hmm.
It's terrifying and awful, full of awe.
Yeah.
Awful, right?
Awesome and awful.
Yeah, at the same time. That's your tidbit of knowledge for today. Knowledge is power, my friends. Now you know what seraphs and cherubim are, so get out there and conquer the world with that information.
Yeah. Join their ranks.
That's right. All right. See you tomorrow.